What's up, Dirty Cones? Before I get sued by John Fogerty, he actually was sued by because he wrote I think it's Down on the Bayou, and then he also wrote a song called God, what was it? Something about Put Me in the Game Coach kind of songs. It was on that album, I don't remember. So, John Fogerty, Creedence Clearwater Revival, amazing musician. Wrote some good songs and got sued by his own self for stealing riffs from his own music because he didn't any longer own his music, so they sued him. But great American. Yeah. Hey, is anybody, the new Fast and Furious is coming out, and it's called The Fate of the Furious. If that does not sound like some kind of kung fu movie, I don't know what it is, which I think that basically these have become Carfu movies. Because think about the way they do things that aren't real. But, it's a movie, so I think sometimes movies, I like my realistic movies to be realistic, and I like my unrealistic movies to be so far over the top that it's, you're like, it's cool. Suspend disbelief, right? That's what the movies are for. That's what books are for. Imagination, to get yourself out of bad situations, or to imagine, it's not that bad, so it's really not that bad. And, which I was, last night, I had this idea, or, yesterday I was talking to my buddy, and I'm like, dude, in the, and what kind of reminded me, or made me think about, how's it going, Cody? Was, death smiles us all, so all a brave man can do is smile back. Well, adversity introduces a man to himself, or woman, human being to themselves. You can't get stronger unless you tried, and in trying times, what you gonna do? You're gonna smile, because what else are you gonna do? That's it. So life is a metaphor for Indoc, or Indoc is a life metaphor itself. Struggle makes you stronger, and smiling makes you stronger too, because I think, as Oscar Wilde said, that what was it? Something about a strong man can be gentle, and that's how you know true strength, because you know how to use it and how not to use it. Totally paraphrased. I apologize, Mr. Wilde, for ruining your quote, but the idea is there. It takes strength to know what to do, how to do, when to do, what not to do. So I hope you find that kind of strength. But so this morning, I got a text. I won't read it. It was asking, how can I train without overtraining, without getting hurt? And how do I push myself at the same time? And I think, so train hard, but train smart. You're paying attention to your body. This is where you get to know yourself. Is that hurt a sore? Is that hurt maybe I should have rolled out more? Is that hurt, an actual injury? So you guys start paying attention to those things, and by doing that, you'll be fine. Because you pay attention, you monitor the room. Life is a CQC, right? Close quarters combat. Number one man is always right. So whichever way you go is the way it's got to be. You just have to go with it. You make the best decision you can, and you got a 50-50 shot. And I think that's as good as it gets in life. So pick a direction, pay attention to yourself, know yourself, and Sun Tzu also said, he who knows his enemy and knows himself has no fear of battle, because he's already won the first major war, which is with yourself. Check out Jocko did a TED Talk, which was super duper cool, and it's a chapter from his book, but man, the guy's intense. Like, he is, you can feel, the energy, just, he's a bull in a tea shop, man. He's just waiting to go, and he's just gaining momentum, man. He's going places, and he's taking us with him, and so super stoked on Jocko this week. But so, train yourself as hard as you can, to feel uncomfortable. And maybe don't go all the way into, full harassment day one, but push yourself a little bit more each day. And push yourself a little bit more each day. But train smart. So like I said, pay attention, know your body, know what's going on. If you're doing underwater work, make sure you got a buddy, make sure that you let the lifeguards know, make sure that somebody knows what you're doing. And if they say no, then, no. And a lot of places like the YMCA say, well, you can't be underwater for more than 15 seconds. Alright? You may not get a full underwater. You're not going to get a full underwater. But you can push off the bottom. You can work on your strokes. You can tie one knot. You can sit down there for 15 seconds. Blow out all your air, then sit down there for 15 seconds. Blow out more air. There's lots of stuff you can do. You just got to use your cone mind instead of how can I get out of, work into how can I get into work, right? So turn that cone mind around. Don't be a scurvy cone like the rest of them. Be the good cone. Man, give me 3 good cones, I could rule the world. Because those dudes are motivated. So yeah, you're never going to push yourself as hard as you will at Indoc. Not in a million years. I don't think anybody. That's why you have coaches, because as a football player or wrestler or something, you're in the weeds, so you can't see what's going on sometimes. So you need the coach, you need the upper view. And there's a really good, I think it was anyway, it was a good podcast, and it was talking about how there's Freakonomics, and they were saying that track coaches aren't actually there to push the athletes, more. The track coach is actually there to keep them from doing as much as they would, because they're like a racehorse. They want to go fast, and they're going to go fast, all the time, and then they're going to be prone for injuries or death. So the track coach is there to rein them in. You don't have that problem because Indoc is not a track event. If anything, it could be like the decathlon, because it's part ultra marathon, part decathlon, part triathlon, part swim in the Cuba, part because we used to swim 90 miles, so that was what they used to say. We could have swam to Cuba, so then we did get to Key West. If we wanted to infiltrate Cuba, we were ready. So never train that hard. So train as hard as you can. Find a buddy, push each other. Don't push each other in, like, if you know your buddy's hurt, show him some compassion. Learn some compassion now. There won't be any Indoc, but it's okay to practice compassion while you're training. But don't coddle. Not too much, right? You gotta take care of yourself. Gotta take care of each other. Shoot. Alright, so the recruiters are going right now to work with the cones that we got going on. Got a couple other guys that are going to come out, so, come on out and train with us. Even if you don't think you're ready or you haven't signed with a recruiter, come work with us. We'll help you out, or you're just thinking about it. Let's see, so, training questions. I do have my book, but I'm driving, so I'm not able to see what the questions were, but I will say, it's probably about 3 weeks ago or something, a cone named Tristan someday, and I hope that the videos continue to be motivational, funny, without too much superfluous type stuff. So, thanks for listening. Hooyah. Let's see. Looking for intel on Mountain Institute, MTNI. They have a pararescue training program for about $160. Has anyone tried it? I think I talked to one guy about it one time, but I don't remember if he ever bought it. So let me know. I know there's all kinds of... I'm a big fan of the free stuff. I think that you can figure out how to do stuff on your own enough to not have to pay that kind of money. But if you got $160, they look like a reputable, nice company. So, maybe they got some good ideas. I don't know. So looking for tips, hints, and tricks. Ta-da. Let's see. We won't get into politics. We won't get into religion. What can we talk about? Hey, you know what? Inland Surf Park will be opening soon, so I'm very excited about that. This one broke for a little bit, so it'll be nice. Oh, I got some good news yesterday on Valentine's. I don't know if I can share it yet, but my retirement might be near with the Air Force, so I'm excited about that. That'll be nice. I'll let you guys know. I'm excited about it. It's only been 21 years plus 20. Over 20. It's been a long time. That's what happens when you get old. Don't get old. Don't get old. Don't get broke. Don't be unhappy. There you go. 3 tips for life that'll keep you moving, and then just keep swimming, and then work smart. Sometimes you gotta work harder than smarter, and sometimes you gotta work smarter than harder, but I think that the overall goal is to be smarter, and then you will be harder. Alright, so 13 minutes, not too bad. Believe me, they're coming. I got 17 other questions, and that's just, that brings me up to like 2 weeks ago. It doesn't even bring me up to date. But all my TAC Cone friends, welcome. Glad you guys are here. I know some of you guys are like, why are we listening to a PJ for TAC stuff? You were listening to a PJ for TAC stuff because I am the world's greatest pre-TAC assessment, pre-combat control assessment instructor out there. I have made more good TAC combat control SEER guys than any other pre-TAC combat control SEER guy out there. A lot of guys kind of go pararescue and they don't make it, but that doesn't mean your life is over. It doesn't mean that combat control or TAC or something is a second choice. Some of these guys showed up, they didn't want to be PJs. They was, the only way I could get in the door was if I took a PJ, but I wanted to really be a combat controller. Hey dude, alright, let's see what we can do. Used to be, I don't work there anymore, so I'm being retired, so I'm happy about that. So, but in the old days, but I still have all the knowledge of what it takes, and there are combat controllers out there with the heart of a PJ, and there are PJs out there with the heart of a combat controller, and there are TAC with the heart. It's all, who are you inside? What are you? And you can be whatever you want, and don't ever be ashamed of what you are, unless you're a dirty scurvy cone. It's okay to be a dirty cone. Someday you will evolve. The dirty scurvy cones, I don't know. There's not a lot of hope for those. It's like the dodos. But as I've always said, cones are too stupid to go extinct. So, and there's always more of them. And if you want to be whatever you want to be, you know, when I was 18, I wanted to be a surf coach and live under a coconut tree, and that's pretty much what I'm doing. So I think I've earned my rest, my rehabilitation, my freedom to enjoy surfing and be happy. And so I hope someday that you feel that you've earned your freedom, and you know, if we all pull our weight, America will stay good. So keep working, keep training.